Hey everyone, so I'll start with this. About 2 weeks ago I bought this new motorcycle, which is beautiful and I love it. Yamaha MT-09. And I was so surprised by the suspension settings that came from factory, which is extremely hard. And I was thinking to myself that something is wrong with this. So I sent an email to Dave Moss, which is a great guy, and he knows everything about suspension and comfort and ergonomics and motorcycles. And I did he does this, you could do FaceTime or email, and you pay a fee, and he sends you everything that you need. You have to send a bunch of pictures of what you have right now. And I'm gonna try to follow that and see the difference, because the way that it came, like I said, it's horrible. It's not enjoyable. And the motorcycle is such a nice bike, and it has such a nice power and performance. And it just lacks this, like I said, the suspension part, which I don't know, how do they do that? Who is responsible for that? Anyway, and this is just to start, right? He gave me 3 settings. And this, I don't know if you can see this, is so bright and so hot today. But basically, the factory says the front tire should be 36 psi, and the rear is 42, which is, I don't know, maybe it's a universal thing, because of course this motorcycle is sold in the whole world. But say, for example, in my case, I am 5'9" and then 185 pounds. So he asked me to do 34 in the front tire and 36 in the rear. So I changed that, and I changed and already checked with my digital thing. I don't know the name. Anyway, so then the left shock says keep on the lowest position to start, and then add 1. So see, like, this is the lowest position here, right? And then so let's just add one more. See if I can do this with the camera. No, not this way. Let me see if I can set it up just on the tripod. I can see better. Right. So I changed that for 1. It was the lowest, and now I put just 1 here. And there is the tension, I think. This is, I don't know if you can see it here. You can control the tension. Preload, it's right here. Anyway, so this is what he told me. So let's see, shock preload 1 step above the lowest settings, and then tension go all the way to the right, and then 1.75 turns left. Let's see, can you see it? So all the way, and then let's say 75 here. So that's the back, and then the front, so that's the spring load. So it came from factory with 5 rings that you can see here, both sides. And he asked me to set 7. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. All right, so I changed the preload. So like I said, it was 5. There was 5 lines here. Now there's 7 on both sides. Now let's see what he says about tension and compression. So tension, you go all the way, you actually close all the way clockwise, and then you go back 12 clicks, and then compression 10. So this one right here is tension. So let's go all the way. Now tension is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now compression, go all the way to the end, and then 10 back. So let's see, all the way, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right, oh my God, I want to test this as soon as possible because it's super hot here. It's such a hot day, which I don't mind. I love it because I live in New England, and we have to enjoy all these days. Anyway, just to recap. So front tire 34, and then 36 in the rear PSI, and in the fork position, the preload is 7 line on both sides. Tension is 12 tensions here, so I went all the way. I closed it pretty much like the way, and then I went back and then clicked left counterclockwise. And the compression, it was the same thing, but 10 clicks out. And then in the back, it was in the lowest position, and then I just add 1 here. And the tension, I went all the way to the maximum, and then 1.75 turn left counterclockwise. So let's see how this goes. I'll let you know in a minute. Bye. Oh, one more thing that I forgot to tell you. Dave asked me to put a zip tie here on the fork and put it all the way up. So then into the test drive, and then when I come back, I want to see, like, wants to see actually low as the fork goes with the preload. So I'm gonna try this first setting and then take a picture, the second and the third, and then also take a picture and see how far does this tie goes. So all right, let's see how it goes. All right, I'm ready to test the first settings. Let's see if it makes like a huge difference. There's a lot of here that I can take a look. Yeah, I can feel it actually better. Wow, huge difference. I don't think I'm gonna go to the other settings, to be honest with you. This is so good, I can tell already. But I'm gonna do this like minutes, then I'll probably just leave it like that. Alright, so enjoy the ride. I won't talk anymore, and talk to you guys soon. This person is killing my vibe. You know what I was thinking? You buy a motorcycle, they should have, I don't know, like, that's just my opinion, right? They should have someone at the dealership to fit the motorcycle for you, because it was interesting. It was, when I bought it, I was there for like first 5 days, and I thought, well, this looks hard, it is so uncomfortable. And then it turns out like settings were like crazy hard. It was like, so I don't know, like, yes, a lot of people out there have the same problem. Like, motorcycle should fit you good, make you feel like comfortable, right? And it's just like the analogy, like you rent a car, you change the seats, you change the mirror, you adapt to your taste, like you like whatever feels more comfortable. So the motorcycle should be the same way, the same thing, but learn, right? Another thing that I did was I had this bar risers. I add these bar risers here to make it a little bit more comfortable for me. And I actually had so much to disassemble the whole front fairing to remove the zip ties from factory because the cables were all mixed tight. So it requires one inch higher, which makes it more comfortable. And I also changed the position here of the brakes and the clutch because they were like that. So I always like to keep my fingers like brakes and the clutch like this. So before it was like so much rigid. So I changed these positions, and also it helps too. It makes a big difference. And I don't know, like this, I just learned everything on YouTube, and then I came across Dave Ma's channel, and then I reached out to him, and it was great. So now I have a bike that I really enjoy. Nice. Oh, another thing that I would like to tell you, the motorcycle, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this motorcycle. It's so punchy, it's so powerful, it's so nice, so nimble. But the seat that came with, it's horrible. It's super hard. It feels like it is a plank of wood with 1 inch of foam, honestly. So I still have it, I'm still sitting on it, but I ordered one from Corbin, and it should be here in 2-3 weeks, I would say. So I'm waiting for that too. So then I think like motorcycle is gonna be perfect for me. All right, so all the tests are done. I ended up picking I actually did the 3 settings, tried the 3 settings, and I ended up picking the number 1 because it changed completely the motorcycle. It was like night and day. So I'm happy with that. It's so comfortable, it's so nimble, it's a pleasure actually to ride it. So what we did was, again, so 34 psi front, 36 rear, and the fork, we had 5 before with those rings, now we have 7, of course, on both sides. And the tension, it was clockwise all the way, and then 12 clicks counterclockwise, and the compression, again, like went all the way to the end, right? And then 10 clicks counterclockwise. And the rear shock, I put like the way, you know, the lowest position, so nice and soft. And then here, the tension, there's a tension, like I can't see from here, but the way to change it. So it went all the way to the end clockwise, and then 1.75 counterclockwise. So these are the settings. Super happy. Thank you to Dave Moss. He's an incredible guy. He knows so much about ergonomics and suspension, and I am really glad I reached out and I changed all the settings. And again, this is the bike, Yamaha MT-09 2025. I see you guys soon. Bye.